ultimates for now. Klid's already there. Jankos is too late to the party. And Wonder, who is...
Now, G2 recognized that they couldn't do much up towards the top side, so they actually moved Wonder to mid, and they sent Caps down bot, and now they're going for a play.
Oh man, Mata's already gone. Gets caught by the Soul Shackles. If SK Telecom keep pressuring, then there's trouble for G2. True Shot Barrage forces a defensive retreat. The tower falls in the interim, and Caps is finally leaving top lane. He finished his recall. Now the inhibitor turret's under pressure.
Teddy is so strong, has Ardent Sensor on top of 2 items. They're not looking for the Baron at all, and Wonder's coming from the flank.
All right, the Dazzle will not find a target. G2 are so low. Jankos has got to be very, very careful. Wonder fancying his chances. Already gets one. That's a second kill for G2. Vanguard's hit buys some time, but look at Teddy. He's flashed away to the right. Faker is down, taken out by Caps. But at what cost? Here comes Klid. Dragon Strike as well as the Karma Cube. Picks up a kill. Now Teddy's running onto Perks. He's got double buffs available. But look at the power chords from Perks. He's in so much trouble. Instantly taken down by Teddy. It ends up being a 2 for 4 in favor of SKT. It's not done yet. The ace is available. Caps throws out the Super Soaker. Dark Binding as well as the Tormented Shadow. He gets taken out by Faker. Wonder will go down.
Need to find a match-ending pick or Baron very soon.
All right, this is a teleport into the mid lane. G2 feel the Baron pressure. Perks is coming in, but Caps may already be gone. He goes golden thanks to the Outblast. Khan's coming in with a slicing maelstrom into all of G2. Caps is already down. Perks follows. Finally, Klid is killed, but it is a whitewash as G2 get obliterated. Mickey is running for his life, and Teddy's having none of it. Mystic Shot, Arcane Shift, tagging him down, and G2 are ace.
Asking you shall receive. That's when they need to...
Tankable the next few minutes. Mickey's gonna flash forward. The Dark Flame didn't connect. Black Shield is doing a lot of work though for Perks. Here comes Jankos. Teddy has already used the flash. Summoning Heal still available to him. Gets caught up by the flail and the stun. Here comes the Fault Breaker. Klid jumps in, denting blows to Mickey's face. First blood is available. One more auto. Klid can't close the difference. Now Mata sitting on that flash still. Gotta be very careful. Those spinning axes doing work. Jankos gets the shield. Klid and Jankos trade line
For SKT early on.
And our general
Jankos is sitting waiting in wings. Pop Blossom comes on, buys some time. Jankos comes in with the ulti. That's a first, but there's a reply already. Klid gets onto the Assault and Battery. Now Jankos trying to put some damage.
Brawl was as Vi had leashed the Ocean Drake. So there's no Dragon Take here from SKT, and actually G2 looking for more.
All right, there's still 2 minutes before these turret plates drop, and G2 want to extend the lead even further. They've got themselves a teleport coming out of SK Telecom. Jankos has already thrown down the ulti, and Khan has arrived to the fight. There goes Caps. Mata is down. Onslaught.
For example, the Black Shield used on Perks mean that they get flashes.
All right, that's a very big engagement. The Assault and Battery comes down. Caps is caught out and killed where he stands. Now the Dragon is still being focused and secured. A kill for a Dragon is sometimes worth, but look at the Pop Blossom. Faker stole that one. He's already found another onto Mickey. Mickey used the flash earlier. A Dragon for 2 kills.
And the Rage Blade completed for Wonder as well.
A little bit of an exchange here. Caps has already used the perfect execution. Goes all the way back in with the flip. 5-point strike. Picks up a kill into Mata. Now Jankos looking for the stun. That's a double kill for Caps. He flashes over the wall. But here comes Khan. Charges into him for devastating effect. Khan takes down Caps as the mid lane tower is being focused. Protobell from Faker just to clear the wave. Dark Binding will connect it to Khan. And he gets taken down. On so Jankos throws down the ultimate as well. Caps level 15. Not yet. Tier 3 ultimate turns his attention to Klid. Here comes Jankos, Perks and Mickey trying to make their way in. Wonder's going to be a little late to the party. Teddy's coming in from the backside of the fight as the Onslaught of Shadows splits up G2 Esports. Klid goes down though. It's a trade as now Mata's taken out. Damage onto Mickey. 2 for 1 thus far. But G2's Death Ball is rolling through SKT. Khan gets a devastating charge to reply one back. 3 for 2. G2 still in the advantageous position. Teddy's able to escape away from Wonder for now, and Wonder does not continue the chase. It is a matter of time here. Caps is looking to hunt down Khan. That's a flash forward into the 5-point strike. And just to get a couple more autos, and G2 with a convincing win.
G2 in position, and their target selection was...
And if they could soak up a little more damage, they could have done more, but here's Faker.
Yeah, exactly. Faker's going to get run down here. Caps and Wonder looking to chase him out. Caps teleported in for this. Stolen Pop Blossom will not find a target. That would have hurt if it had hit. And Faker turns around, gets some lifesteal while that's going on. 3 members of G2 pushing down the bottom lane. Klid gets caught out by the fortunate numbers advantage for 20 more seconds. Caps has no ultimate available. There goes the feathers. They're out and in. Mata's already running for his life. That's a shutdown onto Wonder. There is a reply. At least the GA is now secured as Klid's gone down. 8 seconds for Faker. Watch the death timers. Draven manages to get his second kill of the game, I believe, as now the Nexus turret is being focused. Faker is alive. He's back and in the fight. G2 Esports with Baron empowered. They haven't backed away yet. spinning axes will connect, and the teleport now being channeled by Khan. Unstoppable Onslaught's not available, but it might not be needed. That's an interrupt. Devastating charge delivers Perks into the back line. There goes Faker, chasing down the Perks. Perks stays alive for now. Can't find the next axe. All of a sudden, though, it's a 1-for-1. Support for AD. Jankos, as well as Caps, get themselves a reply back. Now Caps turns his attention to Khan. Faker's running low. He needs to get some reach. Whoa! He is popped by Caps. Caps is throwing out every single ability and turning his attention to Khan. It's a quadra kill for Caps and G2.
G2 Esports hold the line as the rest of SK team out one last defense, but it is not enough. G2 look to equalize the series.
12,000 gold advantage as a dog binding from Mickey should just about seal the deal. Caps goes all the way to the steps of the fountain for a pentakill as he is running for his life. Already used the flash and the W, and Khan's able to win the fight. Now they re-engage, this time from Faker into the tower. Perks is trying to get the damage out as Yanko stays alive. The tower helping out. Faker goes down. Here comes Khan. No slicing maelstrom. The target for now is Mata. The turn, the burn. Mickey comes in with the interrupt, and Perks gets himself a kill. 3 for Jankos, 1. Khan will accelerate his lead further.
Zonius will be coming in early, but G2 actually leashed this in down to 2,000.
All right, Emperor's Divide stolen away by Faker. The Dragon is going to go low. Secured this time by G2 Esports. Chain of Corruption starts to spread. SKT will easily pick up a kill onto Mickey and Jankos, but it is, of course, at the cost of the Dragon. Add in the tower gold. SKT, I think, will be happy with that.
SKT level 11 with the proto belt completed. We can now see that in that 1v1 matchup, things are starting to go in favor of Wonder, and as the game progresses, it's going to keep shifting.
Oh, Perks is already blown up. Clid just uses that Queen's Wrath to perfection. Now Caps, Emperor's Divide is still on cooldown. Mickey forced to flash over the wall. Justice punch to safety. Uses the stopwatch to avoid the Void Rush. Not going to go down yet until Teddy finally cleans him up. Now Jankos, he uses the stopwatch. Emo Plague thrown down. Remember, Faker stole that earlier. Yes, wonderful time to stall this game out. It's 20 minutes in, but Caps is dead. He's going to get caught up. No, he escapes the eventuality. As now the Baron has been started, but look at SKT's commitment. They've only got a few members.
Yeah, they've started that one off with Clid. He's not that strong in terms of tanking the Baron, but they point Jankos out.
All right, the Flag and Drag, I think, got interrupted. There's the slicing maelstrom on the back line. Khan's already killed Caps. That's one of the biggest DPS members. Wonder tries to step forward, gets a transfusion, and backs away. Now, the only option here for G2 maybe is a Baron pit play, but it's so risky.
Khan with a beautiful ultimate splits up G2, and now SKT looking for more.
All right, Jankos is going to get caught up. Wonder steps all the way forward. Hemoplay gets so many members. He manages to get the pop from the E. Now he's turning around. Transfusion's up. Perks takes down Faker. Wonder, Protobelt forward. That's another reply. But look, the CC and the damage. Again, G2 Esports, they lose the fight, but they've stopped the Baron for now.
But with Teddy being at full health, they may be able to just make their way back towards it. Khan can just tank up.
Got him!
Perks gets taken.
Even more.
Gee, they're actually going on to Teddy right now.
They are indeed. Flash is available. Teddy has used it. That's Mickey's ultimate. Slicing Maelstrom, though, has done so much work. Jankos and Caps are obliterated. The page was ripped out the textbook, and it said, oh gosh darn, this could be the game. Wonder's going to get jumped on by the Void Rush, and then he throws down the Chemo Plague onto 2. Stays alive just a couple seconds longer. Perks is the next target. He flashes over the wall. Khan's going to try chase, but he's got no flash available to him. Wonder still stays alive. The transfusion and the Chemo Plague kept him alive so long. Protobelt goes forward. Tides of Blood is doing work. Needs another transfusion. Hourglass buys some time. That prevents the stun. That prevents the death. Now Perks will get shut down by Clid, and Wonder steps forward.
Look at the Nexus!
Sumata. Sanguine Pool is thrown down, but the Nexus is being focused. SK
for a Meganar, because there's a lot
variables. This is it. Will SKT take it, or is G2 bringing us to game 5? Let's take it away with our...
Coming fast.
All right, here comes Jankos. Remember, no flash, but this is Gnar that is tired. Flash forward through the gravity field. That's going to be the end-up cost, and furthering forward like they want to go, and that's because Jankos is running up. Predator Caps is here with Realm Warp as well. Oh, who's going to take the Realm Warp? Perks just misses it. Not in range, may not matter anyway. Mata doesn't have flash available. He's the next target. Impale brings the Catfish backwards. And G2
Desperately want this mid lane out of time, and they might catch Khan.
all right, Khan is being run down. Impale will bring him backwards, but at what cost? Mickey's Chain of Corruption, or Glacial Fissure rather, goes down. There's at least 1-for-1. Blade goes down as Perks is obliterated. That's a stolen Impale. Faker pulls one backwards. That's Caps down. It's all a wonder. Mickey's running for his life. Gets a tongue lashing, and that's slowed down. No Devour comes up yet, but the Abyssal Voyage will deliver on the backside. Faker decides to re-engage. Now Jankos trying to push forward using those crystal slashes. Manages to get at least a little bit of a stun, but it won't be enough. Wonder's about to gnaw out, but I don't know if he wants to fight. Mountain coming up means that Elder Dragon buff is going to be a juicy, juicy target.
This
Teleport
BP is,
being channeled. All of a sudden, the Devour and the Impale has already been used. The teleport completes. SK Telecom have got caught out. G2 did not hesitate the moment that summoner was used. Jankos escaped with his life for a few seconds. Faker unable to find the kill.
see what they can get.
Look at the Narbar. Wonder's still got Flash and his ultimate available. Clid is not here yet. He has been brought in with the Abyssal Voyage. This is going to be a problem. Baron's being melted, but Clid can't get in. This is close. Managed to secure it. Caps that picks it up. Faker is not done. He's got himself a Mega Gnar. Here comes Wonder. Gnar into the wall. Into the crunch. The wallop. Faker gets a reply, but it doesn't matter. 5-man party in the chicken camp. And SKT are running for their lives. Clid is taking the Ash Arrow will catch out Jankos, but take a look at Caps. He almost blows up Khan. Now he goes golden thanks to the Hourglass. Devour will buy some time. Jankos steps forward. Chain of Corruption starts to spread. Here comes Faker. The Gnar's decent, but maybe not enough. Mickey joins the fray. He's going to step forward. All of a sudden, it's Mata that's down, but they've got perks. Somehow Clid manages to find him. Mickey's ultimate knocks up Faker in the air. It ends up being a one
to hold the line. They find a really big
out of a game. They've managed to bring themselves into the Baron pit. Look at the minimap. Caps is alive in 7 seconds of TP. Wonder's pushing into the base. Jankos has got Flash available, has got Smite available. He's inside the pit. The Baron is low, but the Devourer is up. It's all of a sudden secured by SK Telecom. Wonder is onto the Nexus turrets with the help of Caps. Khan is here. The teleports are starting to be channeled. Wonder's about to Gnar out. He needs to do something magical. Caps gets the shield. The Mega Gnar goes backwards, but it's not going to be enough to save his life. Clid is a tool that Faker and SKT choose not to use. Faker steps forward. Chain of Corruption starts to spread. Perks as well as Mickey trying to do what they can. They've dissuaded enough for now. Caps and Wonder, they're pushing in. This is going to be for the final fight.
This is the G2 classic. They never go for conventional when trying to end the game. They're split pushing right now. Rise joins the top side. Here they go.
All right, Abyssal Voyage will deliver Teddy to the back line, but Caps and Wonder are on the Nexus. They will not go quietly. The Nexus is being focused, but look at Faker. Nexus 1 or 2 more hits. Mega Gnar up. To the MSI finals.
Let's bash the buckets, boys, as we jump into game 5 between SKT and G2. We got a Pyke in the top lane. We have Faker's LeBlanc. What better way?
From SK Telecom, Khan is going to be helping out. Caps is going low. Unburrow once again. Clid is the first target. Depth from the low. That's going to be first blood, the latest of the series. Everybody's in the jungle. Caps goes down into 1-for-1. Now Mata's in trouble. Summoning heal will buy time. Slicing Maelstrom is flashed away from defensively. G2 Esports won't find a Bone Skewer. They won't find the follow-up CC. It's a 1-for-1.
Let's pack up and leave the lanes at 7 minutes. 5v5s. Why not? It goes 1-for-1. No potential for it, but I don't believe it did.
Best international meta as a viewer ever.
Oh, it's
7 minutes in, 10 people at the red button.
It certainly is. Quick shot. You already hurt.
Three in the bottom lane. Vision is denied on both sides. Mickey goes forward. Chain of Corruption starts to spread. Jankos is inside, but Mickey's the first one that's in trouble. Now Clid is being turned around. Caps is coming in. Frozen Tombs available in a few seconds. Unleash Power plus Void Rush. That gives one to the LEC representative. Mata gets caught in the winds of war, and Europe get 2.
G2 Esports find successful kills towards the bot side of the map. Both junglers showed up. Both junglers were looking for an opportunity as all of the...
Can SKT win if it's not about Clid in the early game? Because right now, Clid is pretty significantly behind, going a Warrior Enchant build, so he'll be squishy. He'll be taken down by a lot of the burst damage. Lot to like about G2's position, and they take the first Drake of the game.
Oh, here's Wonder. Faker's got Flash available. He's rooted in place. Caught by Lissandra. Ultimate, and he's killed from below. Pushing the wave as well. The roaming Pirate picks up the kill onto Faker. Mata does get caught by the stun, but no further follow.
As you would imagine, Clid could follow it in, but I don't think it's worth at this point. It's kind of going to be a Cataclysm and a Prayer, not much more to respond as this more damage-centric Jarvan build. Mid lane.
All right, Faker gets caught up by the Bone Skewer. Insta-cast by Cap. 1, 2 dunks for Wonder. He's 4-0. It is at the cost of Caps' life, but Khan's able to escape Scatter the Weak and the Bone Skewer. That was by such a close margin. The tower is still alive, though. Here comes Khan. Slicing Maelstrom available. Unleash Power from Perks. He's in trouble, going low. Mickey uses the ultimate to jump down. Wonder's unstoppable. 5-0 on the pike. G2 Esports are up 4,000 gold, and they may not be done sieging the towers.
SKT are doing what they can to find advantages elsewhere on the map, but G2 are just saying, unfortunately, he's not to commit. Instead, he's going fishing. He's looking for whoever he can find, and Perks is the target.
All right, Perks still has flash available to him. Throws out the ultimate. That's the hourglass used by Khan. Chain of Corruption catches one. That's a kill into Jankos already. Advantage SKT. LCK are turning this one around. Despite the 5,000 gold deficit, they've got enough now to turn the pressure back onto G2 Esports.
G2 couldn't actually get in the fight and actually have Wonder play a role, and Caps might actually be caught in transition.
All right, let's find out what he can do. Caps is going to use the claw to get to safety. Still gets rooted in place by Faker's chains. He's sitting on the flash as well. Can self-cost the ultimate if needed to buy some time. Wonder now can hop over the wall and get a multi-man stun. Decides against it, but SK items is terrifying right now.
Teddy is online, and if you notice, look at the enemy team, it's all burst build, right? They have a burst team that was want to press R on the Sandra, the Syndra, and blow one person up. Varus needs time. Can SKT buy that time for Ted?
Wow, look at Caps. He's coming in from outside of vision. Bone Skew's already caught Mata. He's going to buy time. Mickey gets a 3-man taunt. Caps is waiting for the ultimate for that. Khan throws down the Maelstrom and uses the hourglass. That's a shutdown on Wonder. He can't do more, but it's a trade. Top laner for top laner. Another fantastic taunt from Mickey. 3 more die in favor of G2. Mata is running for his life, and G2 turn to burn more objectives.
4 members on the SKT squad die after taking down Wonder. They thought that was it. They thought they could turn it around.
Beforehand to try to control. We're on the Infernal.
We are indeed. It's actually picked up by Faker. Jankos is buying some time. Wonder manages to get the Bone Skewer. Jankos is buying some time, but at what cost? Khan is now stuck inside the pit. Mickey gets once again another good taunt, but the Dragon was picked up by SKT. Caps completes the teleport, is running for his life. Takes the Glacial Path out. G2 may consider a re-engage because Teddy's not here yet. The Skewer catches Mata. Where's the Ghost Water dive? Not waiting for it yet.
Teleports and end up getting nothing off the back of it. So overall, this is a great play from SKT, and it will alleviate a lot of the map pressure that G2 look to push forward.
Man, Mata just keeps getting caught by these taunts. Bone Skewer goes up, but that's a big miss from Wonder. Can't found the damage on the back end, though. Slicing Maelstrom hasn't got any kills. Jankos is buying some time, but at what cost? That's a great scout of the week, but it's SK Telecom that are winning the fight. They turn their attention to Mickey. He goes golden for a few seconds. Wonder's done nothing. He's been watching from the sidelines. He finally gets a kill, but he doesn't get the reset. Now they're trying to turn it around. That's 2 for Wonder. He turns it back. Clint escapes with his life. All of a sudden, Caps is left alone. Teddy, look at that auto attack. Rat-a-tat-tat, and G2 goes splat.
From 7,000 gold down, they win a team fight. They actually keep Teddy alive, and the flank.
This red side vision.
All right, Mickey's now going to be in a little bit of trouble. Forced to flash defensively. Of G2's gold lead, most of it's on Cap. He's gone in. Mata's caught out. Teddy's been able to flash for now. Caps uses the self-cost on the ulti, and Khan, he managed to get the slicing Maelstrom off. It's a 1-for-1 so far, but Wonder's still alive. That's a 3-man stun from Perks. The Bone Skewer sets another up. They've traded top for jungle. Clint is down. Jankos goes up, but he can't take down Faker. So far, it's a 2-for-2. Wonder's running for his life. He can't find the stun. 2 for 3 at the end of the fight in favor of SKT.
And it's SKT that are continuously coming out on top of these fights. Wonder now has just spotted Mata.
All right, he has indeed, but look at the stun. That's just massive. Teddy gets the shutdown goal. 6, 1, and 5. The gold lead truly doesn't mean a thing. And SK Telecom, they might be able to burn Baron.
Oh, the pings are on Baron, but they don't have a...
Khan has managed to make it to the river. Caps has thrown down a ward. He's got vision. The claw will tag Mata. Mickey's going to be in range as well. There's no flash available, and he may need to Justice Punch over the wall. Baron has been interrupted. Teddy is trying to step forward. The taunt is going to come out. Caps is trying to find the kill. Mata's in trouble. Faker's low, but they've already got one onto Mata. Where is Teddy? Follow his HP bar. Khan flashes up the wall. Teddy's dead. Jankos is in the pit. G2 Esports have been gifted and donated a Baron from SKT. That's a dunk from Wonder. Death from below for the double, for the ace, for the Baron and the base.
G2 obliterate SKT. Look at all the death timers. They're looking to stamp their authority onto the SK Telecom dynasty and make their way to the final.
Baron empowered minions are pushing into the base. The gap be damned. Champions can fall, gods can bleed. Where were you when the West rose up to conquer champions? G2 Esports eliminates SK